What's up everybody, it's your boy Proftrof and we're finally doing this. This is Intent Historian, the Gentleman Pirates. Okay, so the reason I've not done this, it's been requested a decent amount, is because it's a fucking hour and 60 minutes long. Okay, that's a lot of time to just be standing here looking at something and talking about something, okay? But today we're gonna do it. So let's get to it. Skip intro? Why would you skip the intro? What the I wonder what this is gonna be about. It's a true story. Although some embellishments have been made to characters and dialogue, events that cryptic are accurate.
This can't be it. Where's that damn letter? There has to be another way.
Prisoner.
Is it time?
Mm-hmm.
Have you got any mail?
Not today, Mr. Bonnet.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Come on now.
You know, there really should be a letter from the governor arriving soon.
Move it. Get away from the prisoner.
Wait!
Get back.
Stop! No.
Goodbye, pirate.
Don't do it!
On behalf of the Crown, for the high crime of piracy, we sentence you, Stede Bonnet, to death by hanging of the neck.
Oh shit.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Because we won't.
No! Wait!
30 years prior, on the island of Barbados, the year is 1688. Meet baby Stede Bonnet, son of wealthy sugar plantation owners Mr. and Mrs. Bonnet.
Okay.
Young Stede has a brilliant life, playing with Legos and shit. But then, in 1694, at age 6, Stede's father died. And young Stede inherited the estate and all of the responsibilities that came with it.
At 6.
His mother would make sure that he was brought up educated and given all of the advantages that minor nobility could offer. He was even handed the role of major in the military. And otherwise, Steve's path in life was relatively straightforward and set out
Get
for
married,
him.
have children, die. Can I get
Until
the last
in
one first?
1709, when he would marry Mary Allenby.
Stede!
Together they would have 4 children, 3 sons named Allenby, Edward, and Stede, and 1 daughter, Mary.
Mary, could you pass the syrup?
You can have syrup when you fix up this house.
I was talking to our daughter.
Whatever, Stede.
Oh, yes, Mum?
Not you, your father.
I'm the man of the house.
Ladies first.
No, give it here.
You need to get yourself together, Stede. Look at this place, it's in tatters.
Your dad news looking pretty good right about now, huh, boy?
Well, fine. Yes, okay, I'll take care of it.
So Bonnet snuck out to the loan office.
Oh,
Another
shit.
loan?
Ah, yes. 200, please.
Oh, I can give you 100.
What?
We can't keep doing this, Bonnet. You're $1,700 in debt. You're a lost
400k
cause.
in
But I have a
today?
family and a sick chair boy.
I missed the part where that's my problem. I've got a
Ooh.
boy as well, you know. He's a little shit.
Ah, well, I'll take the 100 then.
Bonnet solemnly returned back home, money in hand.
So, £100 ought to do it. Where's that syrup?
That won't even be enough to pay the workers this season.
I know.
It's not good enough. The farmstead needs repair. A gust of wind and it could fall over at any moment.
The farmstead is fine. Look at it. Oh. Well, at least it can't get any worse.
But 2 weeks later, it did get much
You
worse.
say
In
that.
fact, a hurricane came along and destroyed pretty much everything.
Ow. I'll take care of it.
More and more stress was being piled onto Stede's shoulders. Family problems compounded by money
That's one
problems.
fucking harpy, ain't it?
How come you're dressed like a pirate?
Cause I be a pirate.
And you need a loan? Not all bells and whistles, is it?
To be sure.
Cool.
To be
Come
sure.
on then, Stede. Let's get this over with.
Okie dokie.
Well, well.
Yes, I know, but look, I'm in deep shit here. Please, I'll be happy with anything you can give me.
Alright then. Come on. Here you go.
Give him
Don't
the
spend it all at
gambata.
once.
Really?
That's about what you're worth, Bonnet. Now get out of here.
Did he take the gum? Oh, he didn't take the gum? What the fuck? Come on, bro, you
How
can't be
can
a
I help
chooser.
you today, sir?
Money or your life?
Will you take my son instead?
What am I supposed to do now? What kind of life is this? Just
Hey,
going
can he rob fucking Bonnet so he can give his wife?
deeper and deeper into debt.
Ow. You're roughing
Huh?
me up. Hey, someone stop that guy.
Matey.
Cheers, matey.
Arr.
Why did you let him get away?
I missed the part where that was my problem. Wow, what a guy. I wish that were me.
They put Cyrus on the other ship, brother. Okay. It's an interesting fact. So where I was in America, Newport, Rhode Island, there's actually some pirate shit happening. Or there, not currently. There was some pirate shit happening down there, and I'm pretty sure like someone told me that they executed some pirates over there, like a shit ton of them, and let their, bodies just hang over there. It's like hey, you pirate, you dead, okay? Look at these motherfuckers. That's you. Stop. Interesting story.
What is this? Where am I? Can anyone hear me? Mama! Papa!
Mama.
I don't understand. This feeling, so strange, like a bird.
He's a mermaid now.
Captain Bonnet.
What did you say?
Greatest pirate who ever lived. Captain Bonnet.
Bonnet! Are you getting up? Are you even listening to me? You're always looking at the stupid old boat!
Dad, help! The wedge has come loose. The wedge.
In 1715,
Wow.
Stede's son, Allenby, died.
Wow.
Stede had finally reached his
Hey,
end.
bro, it's okay. You have two spares. Hey, I'm sorry. I had to
No
make the
more.
joke.
Today is the day. Listen, kids. Allenby was like a son to me, and anyway, it's time for me to go.
And just like that, Stede walked away from his family.
The world better be ready for Captain Bonnet. That could work.
He made a ship. Okay.
It's beautiful.
He blew.
Excuse me. Are you looking to have a ship built?
Yes, please.
Well, we could do that for you.
Ah, perfect. Then my pirating adventures can finally begin.
Pirating? You know most pirates just steal their ships.
Well, I'm not like the other pirates.
Well, clearly.
I also hold rank in the military.
Alright, come with me. So, Stede rounded up any trinkets or heirlooms he could get from home, and what little left of his
Garage
inheritance,
still.
and commissions to have a ship built. A sloop outfitted with 10 cannons, enough room for 200 men, and even a library.
I need something intimidating sounding. Something really scary.
Revenge.
I'm almost ready. All I need now is a crew. Of course, the Salty Spittoon.
He waltzed into the roughest, toughest bar in town.
I'd like to hire 70 of your roughest, toughest men, please. And one quartermaster too, please.
I'll be your quartermaster, sir.
No, I'll be your quartermaster.
Eeny, meeny,
What
miny.
is this music? What is this music? This music is very familiar to me. It's from some game.
No, I'll
this
be
shit
your
from?
quartermaster.
Eeny, meeny,
Is this
miny.
Warband Tavern music?
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, and you can be the boatswain.
Stede would lean heavily on the quartermaster because he had no idea what the hell he was doing. So anyway, Stede and his crew went to the Revenge to begin their journey
the
of
Revenge.
piracy.
Fuck. God damn, bro.
It's spring 1717, and
1717.
everything was ready. Stede was prepared to do his first pirating ever and start his life anew. He paused.
Am I making the right decision?
Yes. Yes.
Let's go, men. Ah, now the great Stede Bonnet set sail on his first journey to be the greatest pirate alive. Nay, the greatest pirate to ever have been alive. It is my destiny.
What's our first move, Captain?
Ah, okay.
He has a script.
So, quartermaster, what do we even do?
Well, sir, there's a colony near Chesapeake Bay that has some fairly expensive ships roaming around.
Right, let's go there.
So they set sail for the east coast of the New World.
So, quartermaster, must be getting close now.
Sir, we've been sailing for less than an hour.
So, like, another 15 minutes or so?
Actually, it will take a few weeks, Captain.
Oof.
Oh. Well, what the hell do you guys do to pass the time?
Oh, there's plenty to do. Sing shanties, tie knots, get scurvy.
I guess I could read some more. Feel free to borrow any books you want, lads. Just don't get them wet.
Ah, Captain, most pirates can't read.
Seriously, you guys can't read? Well, I guess I could read to you if you want.
Yeah, awesome, great. No.
No.
Well, gather round, lads. This one's a doozy. Chapter 1. The Very Hungry Caterpillar. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop, out of the egg...
I can find that.
Chapter 108. The Very Hungry Caterpillar is on trial for his war crimes.
Captain, ship ahoy.
Captain, what do we do?
Or read a book to it.
It's a merchant vessel. Your orders, Captain.
Quick! We need to forward mark on the port with the riggings and the cannons. So, do a 360 ollie around their back, the back of the boat. Not their backs. The back of the boat.
Captain, you'd better get changed quickly into your combat uniform. We're gonna need your bravery to lead the charge.
Yes, I'll be right back.
Okay, men, bring the ship around the starboard side. We're opening fire on mark.
Starboard side is the right side of the boat, I think that's it.
Prepare the boards. Powder the cannons. 3 paper only. The remaining all chain shot. We give warning, but get ready for a chase. Stand by. Sir, impeccable timing. We're waiting on your count.
3, 2, 1.
Count down from 3 and say fire.
Oh, 3, 2, 2, fire. Oh.
they opened fire on the merchant ship, and it quickly surrendered. Over the next few months, they sailed all around Delaware, sometimes having a little success and sometimes falling on their face. They had captured and plundered 4 ships near Virginia and 2 more near New York. When another fled to Barbados to spread the word of their piracy, they chased it down and burnt it to ashes. Now, a quick lesson on pirating.
Okay.
What happens on a typical pirate ship is that you plunder someone else's vessel and split the booty among the crew.
Okay.
However, Stede would do things differently.
Oh, shit.
No split. Instead, his crew would receive wages, successful plunder or not.
Too good to be true, eh, lads?
That way, they could rely on a regular income. Not a bad idea,
I mean,
in principle. Passing through the Carolinas, they took 2 more ships.
I mean, technically it's pretty good, but you're pirates, right? The reason why you pirate is because you don't follow rules and shit.
Using one of them
Interesting.
to repair the Revenge herself. Despite his inexperience, Stede was already gaining a name for himself. Being a literate man, a man of status turned criminal, and known for never harming the crews of the boats he plundered, eventually he earned himself the title of the Gentleman Pirate.
Let's step things up a notch, lads. Set sail for the Bahamas, Nassau. We're going to the Pirate City. Arr!
Captain,
Arr.
Mallow wore off the starboard side. It's heading right for us.
Oh, mateys, that's our next victim.
A warship, Captain?
Arr?
A bit dangerous, don't you
Har-har.
think, Captain?
No, Quartermaster. It be tiny. She'll be fine.
Sir, you may find that it gets larger as we approach.
The great pirate Stede fears no fleet, nor a puny vessel that dareth approach me. Man ye stations, Quartermaster.
Very well, Captain.
Okay, I gotta say something. My knowledge of ships and naval combat stems from playing Assassin's Creed, what was it, Black Flag once. Okay, so that is my knowledge of ships, which basically means I don't know shit about ships. So Man of War is like a big one, I think.
Oh my, that
It's
is a big boy.
Bonnet and his crew attack the enormous warship. This is generally regarded as a bad move.
Oh, God! Oh.
The Revenge was absolutely dominated, with a full half of Stede's crew either injured or dead.
Hey, less wages to pay, am I right?
By the end of the fight, Bonnet himself was also badly wounded.
Retreat!
But the Revenge manages to scramble away and head for the pirate city of Nassau. Pulling into Nassau, Bonnet replenishes his crew, repairs his ship, and picks up some more supplies. Limping up the docks, Bonnet happened to bump into a couple of pirates you may have heard of. Benjamin Hornigold and Edward
Yeah,
Teach.
they got them
Although
straight
you
up
may
from
know
Assassin's
Edward by
Creed.
his other name, Blackbeard.
Arr, that's quite a limp you got there, Captain.
What can us pirates say? 'Tis but an injury of war. I was dodging cannonballs and stubbed me toe on the dresser.
Arr, I see.
But
Arr.
I took out like 80 guys with just one pistol. Yeah, you should have seen it.
Arr, sounds like quite the battle.
Yes, although I need to put up for a while, recover from my injuries, restock, regroup, you know.
The
Arr.
evening carried on and the drinks flowed.
Can I, yeah, I got something to tell you. I'm in a lot of pain over here. And I think I'm a little in over my head. But I can't let the men see me weak. They rely on me for their booty.
Arr,
Arr.
the seas take a toll on a man. You know, when I had a ship, I had a similar problem.
Really?
You know how I fixed it? I had a temporary shadow captain. Oh, it was the best. He took care of everything and even taught me a thing or two while I could sit back and read a book.
Yeah, interesting.
Blackbeard was
And
illiterate.
everyone thought I was still leading everything, and we made tons of cash. And when I was better, he simply handed back the keys. Ah, it was wonderful. I think I might do it again soon. But I'm sure it's not your thing.
No, wait. That sounds perfect. Where can I find someone like that?
Arr, That'd be tough. You need someone strong and experienced. Someone who inspires confidence with a black beard, preferably.
Blackbeard, I have an incredible idea.
Oh, go on.
Would you be my temporary shadow captain?
Wow.
This cannot end well, can it?
I am shocked. This truly came out of nowhere.
Shocking.
I'll have to give it some thought.
Oh, please, you simply must.
All right, fine. You twisted me arm.
Excellent, I'll make the preparations.
I've already started loading my stuff on board.
Oh,
Yarr.
gather round. I'd like you all to meet our new Vice President of Nautical Coordination, the infamous Blackbeard.
Wow. Oh my god. Wow.
Captain? Captain, are you sure this is a good idea?
Of course it is. And I'm tired of you second-guessing the captain.
Ooh.
Thank you, pal. With Blackbeard and his crew of tough boys on our side, we'll be unstoppable.
Very well, sir.
How embarrassing. Right in front of our new guest, too.
You're not gonna let him off the hook, are you, Captain?
No. In fact, you know what, Quartermaster? I've had enough of the back chat. I'm demoting you to 1/8 Master. Ignatius Pell will be my new Quartermaster.
Aye, aye.
As you wish, sir.
Well then, it's settled. Let us set sail and make our way to the place where all of the greatest treasures are kept.
Well, first Delaware and now a new adventure.
The most exciting place in the whole world. Delaware, again!
Yay!
So they set off again to Delaware. But this time, Blackbeard could see firsthand what Bonnet was really like as a captain.
Oh no. Oh no.
Time to help out my crew. Bitchin'. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Whoops! You don't want to trip. I'll hang that up for you. Ah, that'll get it nice and clean. Who's got the tidy whities? Just kidding them. Yeah, they're mine. Boo. Gotcha. Wee! Wee! Strike! Ooh. Ever seen this one, boys? I call it the human cannonball. Hang on, lads. I'm stuck. I'm claustrophobic. Please, I'm scared. Look at me, guys. I am man girl. Icarus can eat my ass.
Captain Bonnet,
Yes, Blackbeard?
could ye join me for a moment?
What's up, BB?
You're looking a bit pale, Captain. Maybe you should rest up for a little while longer.
I feel pretty good, actually.
Captain, I insist.
Oh, you insist? He insists. Red Dead Redemption 2 reference.
Exciting stuff out there.
Oh, sir?
Yes, top secret, I'm afraid. Can't tell you. But so much treasure is going to be happening. Soon.
Congratulations, sir.
Yes.
If I may, can I just tell you a brief anecdote?
Go on.
Well, the last ship I worked on was called the Quintessential. It was a beautiful vessel, and it was helmed by a wonderful captain. But he constantly had bad luck. Eventually, the captain brought on board a deputy, or shadow captain, if you will.
Where is this going?
Well, sir, the deputy was very effective. He was experienced and cunning, and soon they had a lot of success. 150 barrels of nutmeg, silver from China. It was a time of plenty, and everyone was happy about it. So happy, sir, and all the crew wanted it to continue indefinitely. They attributed their success to the new deputy. And, of course, it ended with the deputy becoming the captain.
Okay, I think I see where this is going.
Aye, sir.
What
So
a
after they
surprise.
cut off the head of the old captain and threw it into the ocean, and then abandoned the rest of us on Nassau,
Wait, what?
Don't listen to him, Captain. Blackbeard would never try to take your crew or your ship. The 8th Master's just trying to undermine your better judgment.
no, not at all.
Blackbeard
Master?
already has a crew.
A small crew.
Well, as quartermaster, I side with the captain.
Enough! My men love me, and I love them. Like a father loves his chip. See you later, kids. Bad example. But that's not going to happen. I trust Blackbeard. And that's enough squabbling between you two.
Huh.
Yes, sir.
How's the tow this morning?
Good. Still a long road ahead, though.
I glad to hear it.
Captains.
Captain, just one.
Yes. Anyway, vessel ahead.
Men at the ready.
You are.
What followed next was a series of successful raids and takeovers. Blackbeard would intimidate the crews and was a lot less polite than Stede about taking what he wanted.
A lot less polite.
He was known for putting the fear of death and torture into his targets. Although records show he never actually killed anyone.
Oh.
Attack!
You are.
Attack!
You are.
A string of successful heists.
What happened to not killing anyone?
Blackbeard is
That dude just pulled a 360 no scope on that motherfucker. Jesus.
Attack!
You are.
A string of successful heists.
Oh my god, Blackbeard is so hot right now.
Attack!
You are.
Attack!
You are.
It wasn't long before they were one of the most feared and successful crews on all the seas. Blackbeard had made them rich, made them confident.
Overwatch
It was
chest.
everything Stede had wanted to achieve.
To the captain. You are.
Thank you. You're too kind, really. Oh yeah. Woo! Is that all you had in you, lads? Let's get those cheers going. Woo! Woo! All right. Almost there. Woo! Excuse me, friendo. Someday though, right, pal? Anyway, big thanks.
With Blackbeard at the helm, the men went on to plunder 11 ships near Delaware Bay.
Goddamn.
Their bad luck had turned around.
Blackbeard.
But Stede could feel that with each passing day, he had less and less control over the situation.
Wow.
Hey lads,
Really?
want me to read tonight? Still got a few chapters left.
Feeling pretty tired tonight, Captain. Another time, maybe.
Oh, okay. No problem.
But I want to know how the hungry cat
Still
ends.
recovering from his injury, he would hobble around the deck, book in hand, with nothing to do but mentally wrestle with the situation. Bonnet and Blackbeard sailed back to the Caribbean, where they made one last booty plunder together. It was a 200-ton ship named the Concord. And not only did they take the cargo, but they took the vessel as well. And Blackbeard went,
This one's much nicer. This will be my main ship now.
Oh.
Blackbeard sailed on to the Grenadines, where he renamed his ship the Queen Anne's Revenge. And then Blackbeard and Bonnet simply parted ways. He actually gave back the ship.
Wow.
How's the tow?
Oh, much better. Ready to go again.
The toe.
Here you go. Here's your ship and your crew back.
Oh.
Thanks.
Arr, no.
Hey, Blackbeard's a pretty cool chap. I was expecting execution, torture, you know, heads flying.
Worries.
Huh.
And everything went back to normal. Bonnet sailed onto the West Caribbean with his crew, and Blackbeard went to Nassau.
See, 8th Master, everything went great. I have my ship and my crew back.
Told you.
I'm pleased for you, Captain. And for us as well.
Right. Now let's do one more job, but this time without the training wheels on. Hey, lads?
Aye.
Let my great pirate legacy continue. Arr!
But the 8th Master could read the men better than Stede could.
Oh,
He knew
shit.
that they were fickle. They now had a measuring stick for what successful pirating looked like, and if Stede couldn't live up to the kind of leadership that Blackbeard could offer, they would very quickly reassess their options.
Ah, It's March 1718. I'll do the exposition for a bit. We sailed around Honduras for the last couple of months, not doing a whole lot really, but getting ready and burning through supplies. And now we're about to plunder our first vessel since Blackbeard left, and we're just so excited. It's going to go very well.
But it didn't go very well at all. They targeted a 400-ton merchant ship, the Protestant Caesar, and it proved to be far too slippery for them. After a brief fight, it escaped, and all that Stede was able to acquire were a few injuries for his crew. His men had had enough.
Just gonna, pop to the little boys' room. Back in a bit, fellas. Help.
This isn't good. They're going to revolt. We should return to port immediately.
Okay. No,
Sir?
Oh.
I've had a word with the men, sir. There seems to be a general consensus of discontent.
Okay, we're back. Let's get to this shit.
No
Had to go for a
shit.
quick
Are they
piss
gonna
break.
do a mutiny?
Sir, I think the situation is nearly that dire, but if you do plan to return to shore, I would caution against it.
Yeah, you would.
Sir, if you dock, the crew will abandon you entirely. It's hardly a better situation than a mutiny. And once docked, you'll be defenseless to stop anyone from seizing the Revenge.
So what do I do?
Calm reassurance and a small victory, sir. Double down. Gamble on one more plunder.
Ha, yeah, Captain. He's saying that because he knows if they mutiny, the men would put him in charge.
That's not the reason, although that's not the worst outcome either. The men trust me, I can ensure that you're unharmed, and we can take you back to the port from there.
Trust
It
the
would be no worse than the predicament we are already
master.
You made me your quartermaster for a reason and demoted this guy for undermining you at every step. Either we go to port or I'm done.
Sir, there is only one option here to maintain your ship and crew.
Let's go back to Nassau.
Oh, you dummy.
Very well, sir. I will ready the men for port.
You fucking dummy.
So they returned to Nassau, where Blackbeard was also stationed. The moment they hit the dock, just as the 8th Master predicted, the men abandoned Stede.
Easy, lads. That's okay. Hey now. Whoa.
And seeing Blackbeard was in town, they headed straight for him.
Blackbeard, take us back. We need you, Blackbeard. Blackbeard.
Let's talk.
That's about what happened. Anyway, do you think you can help convince them to stay with me and not mutiny?
Drinks, gentlemen.
Oh, yes, please. Can I have a
No
glass of...
drinks. Listen here, Bonnet. You are the most incompetent pirate I have ever seen in my entire life. You think I like being a pirate? We weren't all born with rich parents who could send us to school to learn to read and write.
Oh, I can read to
Shut
you.
up. For me, it was this or unloading cargo in Bristol like my father before me. Until me back gives in and I'm lying in the gutter.
But I-
Shut up. This isn't a game. And I haven't got any time for some boy who wants to play pirate. I'm putting my second-in-command Richards in charge of the Revenge. Your crew is mine.
But Richard doesn't even have a beard. Shouldn't the second
Consider yourself
Blackbeard have
a
a beard?
hostage. I'll see to it that you're not harmed. But one step out of line, I could leave ye here with nothing. Stranded. No ship, no crew. How long do you think you'll last with your face plastered on wanted posters all over the Caribbean? You're lucky I'm giving ye the
Yar.
option. So which is it?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Waitress,
Yes, sir.
rum,
Of course, sir.
drink.
Captain Morgan?
It is time to go now. Haul away your anchor. Haul away your anchor. Is our sail.
Oh shit. God damn.
Stede was effectively a hostage on his own ship.
Well, I'm all done, mateys.
Are you? I think you missed a spot.
Where?
Wow, they're bullying him. They are
Right there.
Can you imagine getting bullied as a pirate captain?
Richards. Richards. Richards.
I'm in. And from now on, we're going to be doing things the right way, yar.
Oh, come on. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Jeez fucking Christ.
Stede?
Oh, Captain, can I help you?
As a matter of fact, you can, Bonnet. You're needed at the home.
Really?
It hasn't been mopped yet.
Oh. What have I done? What do I do? Maybe I...
Stede.
Huh? Who's there?
Look up, Stede. It's your dead father, Stede.
Oh. I thought it was gonna be the wheelchair kid, I'm gonna be honest with you. Not the father.
Pa?
Yes, Stede.
Close enough.
Listen, my son.
They're both
Don't
dead.
give up, Stede. Believe in yourself.
Papa, what do I do?
Believe in yourself, Stede.
Give me guidance, Papa.
I must go now. Remember to never stop not giving up, son.
But you just got here.
I'm going through a tunnel. I gotta go.
Papa!
Stede.
Okay. Gotta believe in yourself.
May 1718.
Vessel up ahead, Captain.
Looks like we've got ourselves a new ship. Grab the captain and take the vessel.
Oh, that thing is huge. No, it's not huge. It's small as fuck.
Ouchie! Oh, that hurts.
From now on, you captain your ship under my flag, or you walk the plank. Understood?
How close is land? In it.
Not close.
In it.
Alright, I'll join you.
Welcome to the fleet. Throw 'em in Bonnet's quarters.
First time having your ship taken over?
No.
Then I'm in good company. Stede Bonnet.
Avid Harriet, in it.
Nice to meet you, Harriet.
Blackbeard continued pirating around the Caribbean, but his recent successes had come at a high cost, and many of his men were badly injured. They needed medicine, and they were wanted by authorities, pretty much everywhere. With few options left, Blackbeard made a very bold move. He sailed into Charleston, dropped anchor, and blockaded the entire port.
Oh my god, it's Blackbeard. I hate pirates.
Blackbeard attacked any merchant ships attempting to flee, and he took some of them hostage as well for bargaining. This is widely considered one of the boldest moves any pirate has ever made. Now, the governor of Charleston, Robert Johnson, was feeling the pressure of the pirates on his doorstep. He gave in to Blackbeard's demands.
Oh no.
I'm Colonel Rhett. I have your medicine.
Yay, medicine.
Well, the gentleman pirate is here as well.
Oh, hi.
Look, men, his eyes are red. He looks like he's been crying. Let us all laugh.
Nuh-uh.
A captain working under Blackbeard, huh? Doesn't seem voluntary to me, lads. We shall laugh twice. Alright, Captain. Playtime's over. Let the grown-ups talk.
Stede, that's enough. Go inside.
Yeah, go inside, Bonnet.
I hate being a pirate. Not fair.
Hand the medicine over.
Very well. And what about the hostages? Dangerous game you're playing, BB. My men will be seeing you soon. True to his word, with the medicine, Blackbeard freed the hostages and broke the blockade.
Cool.
Over in England, King George has decided to take action.
Right. This is dumb, but Blackbeard isn't. We're not going to catch him. I think it's time we negotiated with this guy.
He passed
I'll be honest, with you, that hair looks like he has a fucking death rat on his head.
the Act
That's
of Grace,
disgusting.
which granted clemency to pirates who renounced their piratey ways.
Didn't they just
and even
execute
offered
him after
work
that
as
shit?
pirateers on behalf of the crown to pirate against the
Interesting.
Spanish. News of the act spread quickly, but it was hard for pirates to know if it was actually true. What if it was all a ruse? What would stop prosecutors from simply reneging on the deal? June 1718. Blackbeard's fleet sailed for Topsail Island to rest and refit their vessels. When they arrive at shore, Bonnet and Blackbeard were informed about the royal pardon.
An act of grace? Wow, whoa, wee wow, nice!
Wow.
Richards, a moment.
Oh my god, Blackbeard and Richards are so hot right now.
So, Bonnet,
Yes?
we've got a fair amount of stuff, and I'm ready to retire. We're gonna take the deal. What about you?
Count me in. Sounds great.
Hey, Bonnet,
Yes, Captain?
you know how, like,
They're gonna use him to try and see if the deal is right, and if they're gonna execute him after that shit.
we're really good buddies. We've been through a lot.
No.
I've got a bit of
No.
the, scurvy, I think.
Me too.
Oh no.
Yar, exactly. So, I was thinking, would you be able to go and accept our pardons on our behalf?
Yeah, I could do that.
So he was given his own small sailing vessel
Wow.
and set out to acquire a couple of get-out-of-jail
Quite
free
the ship.
cards. Bath, North Carolina.
God, I hope this is real.
And it was real. Bonnet received a full pardon from Governor Charles Eden and requested a clearance to take the Revenge to the Denmark Caribbean colony of St. Thomas, where he planned to begin privateering against the Spanish Navy.
Dios mío, no.
He also collected Blackbeard's pardon. Things were turning around. He had become a somewhat successful pirate, and he had just been given a job. Brilliant. So, Bonnet returned
Brilliant.
eagerly to Topsail Island to retrieve the Revenge. However, upon finding his vessel, he realized that he had been betrayed. Blackbeard had stripped the Revenge of all of its valuables. Bonnet's crew had been left marooned on a sandbar nearby.
Well, this sucks. So are we going to starve to death here? We'll probably die of thirst or exposure before that.
Well, that's what we get for trusting Blackbeard. Amen. We need to put our trust in Stede once again. He will be the one who comes back.
He's
for
the
us.
savior.
I know he will.
I couldn't catch any fish. What do we do?
Calm down, Harriet.
You calm down, mutton chops, innit?
Barnacle boy.
Enough.
So hungry, so weak, head spinning. Oh my, hit it.
He did.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
In it.
We wait.
Oh, no,
we
it is.
wait and we pray that Stede will get to us in time.
That's kind of gay, but no.
What is that?
Wait.
Captain.
Is it a? Can you actually operate a ship like that on your own? That's mighty impressive.
Hang on. Before you all make peace, let's get something straight. Sure, maybe Steve isn't the bravest. Maybe he's not the brightest either. Or very tough.
Nice
And
ad.
he's kind of skittish sometimes. But he has the heart of a captain. He could have left us on that sandbar to die, and yet here we are. What were we before Stede? Gamblers? Drunks? Second-rate pirates without a vessel, without leadership.
Bonnet.
We owe our lives to this man. Now let's hear it. Captain Bonnet.
We'll follow you to the end. Captain. Captain Bonnet.
No. Don't cheer for me yet, man.
Woo woo. Oh.
You can do that later. But for now, no more Mr. Nice Pirate. Blackbeard robbed me of my dignity, he robbed me of my ship, and now I don't even have the means to become a privateer.
Bonnet was done being walked over. He set out to hunt down Blackbeard.
Goddamn.
Quartermaster.
Wait, how are you gonna hunt him down when you don't even have fucking guns on your ship? Okay, let's see the plan. I'm excited.
It's time to get serious. I admit it, I've been a shit captain until now, but I've hit rock bottom. I'll do anything to make this work. Teach me.
Teach me.
We'll make a captain out of you yet, sir. Ready, set, montage.
He did it! He did the thing! Oh my god! Damn, he drifted on that ship. Got a tear falling. Oh, Jesus.
Well then, crew, we've got a party.
I like how they're like, it seems like so much shit has happened, but like just 2 years have passed since he started, I think. Right?
Well then, crew, we've got
That's
a party
insane.
to go to. And Blackbeard's invited.
Captain.
Hang on a minute, Apes Master. Let's take inventory.
8 master history.
Sir, all of our possessions were stripped, remember?
Oh, right. Emergency meeting.
Emergency meeting.
What's the plan, man?
We need to do just a couple more plundering jobs as pirates.
But if I do that, I'll nullify my pardon?
What if we adopt an alias name for the ship and continue pirating in secret?
In it?
We can gather enough resources then to hunt down Blackbeard.
Why are you still here?
Harriet's a buddy of mine.
Yes, he wants to help. He's a no-nonsense guy with the heart of a captain, and he has a great sense of humor.
Anyway, how's it going, buddy?
Pretty good, but I'll be having seaweed dreams for a while.
He's not joking.
Okay, serious faces, boys. What are we doing now?
You put on a disguise and change your name, and then we change the ship's name. That way we can go pirating again, like we're someone else. In it.
Sounds risky.
Look,
200
Steve,
IQ
we
move
don't
right
have
there,
many
brother.
options here.
And what would happen to us if we got caught pirating again?
Well, there's a 100% chance that they'll hang up.
If we get caught.
There's got to be another option.
Yeah, there's another option. I'm sure Mary will welcome you back at the farmstead.
Well, I don't want to take the risk unless everybody's on board. Figuratively speaking.
He did the thing.
Okay, I have an idea.
So Stede changed the ship's name to the Royal James and adopted the name Captain Thomas.
Brilliant. No one will figure it out.
And they set sail again as pirates.
Amazing.
In late June 1718, Bonnet learned that Blackbeard was moored at Ocracoke Inlet. On his way there, he engaged ships under the false pretense of trade and then plundered them for their valuables.
Ooh.
This time, he was much more ruthless.
Smart boy.
Your money or your life.
Bonnet was starting to become a true pirate. On his journey north
Jesus.
to Delaware Bay, Bonnet pillaged 13 vessels, taking the last 2 sloops as part of his own fleet, the Francis and Fortune. He was starting to become more violent, now attacking and killing those in his way.
Arr, good riddance. Listen up, guys. On this ship, no more diddle-daddling, or that's a paddling. Some diddling afoot?
No.
Drunk on the job? This isn't some diddling, is it?
No.
Recite the ABCs backwards.
I can't read.
Bonnet would even threaten to sink his own ships for lagging behind.
Hurry up, ye scallywags, or I'll burn ye alive.
Bonnet now divvies up the loot like a regular
God
pirate.
damn.
He is no longer offering wages. He was truly a changed man. Around 12 days later, Bonnet decides to rest and repair the Royal James
Cape
in the
Fear?
estuary of Cape Fear River. It's here that Bonnet decides to wait out the rest of the hurricane season. As Stede continued to pirate, he was becoming a more wanted man. The disguise as Captain Thomas did nothing for him at all.
Oh my god, Bonnet is so hot right now.
Local governments had had enough. By late August, authorities knew that Stede was moored at Cape Fear, and they were going to meet him head on.
Ah, Bonnet, I will have you. You're the bane of my existence, Bonnet. You lack respect for the law. You have a lack of dignity, honor.
Governor? Oh, yes, men, come in. I was just wiping my face. I want this disgusting pirate Bonnet hunted down and dealt with immediately. Any questions? No, Governor. Good luck, men. The naval expedition was led by Colonel William Rhett. 2 of his ships sailed for Cape Fear.
Sea
The
Nymph.
flagship Henry and a
Sea
sloop,
Nymph.
the Sea Nymph. 26th of September, 1718. The British fleet reached the mouth of Cape Fear. However, they weren't ready to fight yet. The Henry accidentally ran itself aground, and the Sea Nymph had to wait around until it could get free with the rising tide. Captain, there's a ship approaching from a distance.
Ah, merchant ships, most definitely. Ready for the plundering. Send 3 canoes out and capture them.
Aye, aye, Captain. 3 canoes
What
left
the
the
fuck
ship
was
to
that?
scout out the 2 vessels. But as the canoes got close, it became apparent that these were not merchant ships, but in fact heavily armed military vessels. The men quickly turned their canoes around and returned to the Royal James.
Captain.
Aye, lads.
Those are not merchant ships. They are military vessels.
Oh.
Bonnet was faced with a choice. Either flee up the river, navigating the narrow channels in the dark, or turn and fight their way out of the river's mouth.
Hop aboard, mateys. We have preparations to make.
Prepare the rigging and fall back, sir.
No, quartermaster. We fight.
Quartermaster? Captain, look, I don't want to break this,
Better love story than Twilight, baby.
but I'm gonna need you to trust me. I've had your back since day one, and we've been on a lot of adventures together now, and I know you don't listen to my advice too often. But to be fair, Stede, oh my god, you get everything wrong. How can you do this so every time? You just shut up. You're dumb boy. Let's retreat, Mr. Bonnet. We still have Blackbeard's fleet to chase down. We can all climb aboard our smallest ship and navigate our way through the winding river.
Alright. For once in my life, I might actually agree with you.
Captain.
What?
Company. It's Colonel
Rhett.
A rat?
Playtime's over.
Captain.
We wait for
Fight
the cover
montage.
of night. Let the battle begin.
This is not
As
gonna
the
go
sun
well, is it?
began to set and the tide began to rise, the marooned ship, the Henry, was lifted off the river bottom and could join the Sea Nymph once more. Slightly up the stream, in the dark of night, Bonnet abandoned 2 of his vessels and brought all 46 of his men aboard the Royal James. There would be a fight come daybreak.
There's no turning back now.
Henry and the Royal James drift closer to one another, the air still in tensions rising.
Arr.
Fire!
Fire! Both ships loose a volley of cannon fire, tearing each other apart. Rhett tries to bracket the Royal James between his 2 ships, Bonnet would have to act fast to avoid being torn apart by cannons from both sides.
That face.
In an evasive maneuver, he pulls hard towards the west bank.
Oh!
However, this was a big mistake. The Royal James ran aground, and so did the Henry and the Seaman. From up on the shore, both sides would continue to fire upon each other. Bonnet jumped on deck and threatened any of his crew that showed cowardice.
If you don't kill them, it's another paddling for the lot of you.
Captain.
No!
Oh my god, no! Medic!
Captain, I fear that I am gravely wounded.
No, you're gonna be alright! Medic! Medic!
Yo, he became half a quartermaster. A half master now.
Just hold on, I'll push it all back in!
That's not funny. It's a dramatic
still.
one.
Oh god, it keeps falling out again. It's so slippery. I
Ugh.
think this goes here. Well, you don't even need this. I'm not a doctor, but I think you'll live. Hold on, maybe if I tip you upside down, it won't all slide out.
It has been a pleasure serving you, Mr. Bonnet.
Captain.
Is this where he awakens the eternal Mangekyo Sharingan and beats everyone's ass?
Oh, nice shot.
Thanks. Been practicing all.
Oh.
No hostages, no survivors.
Amazingly, Bonnet's crew was dominating the English fleet. The Henry's cannons were angled away from Stede's ship, with shots whizzing past, while Bonnet's ship was the perfect incline to reach the Henry. Only 12 of Stede's 46 men had been killed or injured, and the Henry looked far worse for wear. Bonnet stood on deck, ready to fight to the bitter end. And after this battle, Bonnet could continue pursuing Blackbeard and have his revenge. Or at least that was the plan. Except, the battle continued for the next 5 to 6 hours. And as time was passing, their luck was quickly running out. So, the military vessels are downstream, and that means that as the tide rises, they're the first to get free. They repair their rigging and start heading towards Stede's ship. All Bonnet and his crew can do is wait and hope that the tide is rising enough for them to get free as well. But it doesn't. Henry was soon in the position to fire its port guns upon the deck of the Royal James. Bonnet's crew were outnumbered 3 to 1 and had little hope of surviving a boarding.
No! What do we do? Light the powder kegs, scuttle the ship!
But Captain, you'll doom us all.
That's an order.
The crew starts preparing the ship to be scuttled.
What does that mean?
Get a move on, men.
Captain, are you sure about this?
Of course, pal. And if the quartermaster was here, I'm sure he'd agree.
I don't know about that, Captain.
I won't die a coward, pal, and my men will die with dignity.
Permission to surrender, Captain. Pretty please.
He's gonna shoot him, isn't he?
See?
Okay, he didn't shoot him. Impressive.
Don't make us do it, Captain.
Give it here. That's a paddling for you later. Well, it's been an adventure. I finally lived the life of a great pirate, and this is how it all ends. They will tell tales of my courage.
No. Look away, men. Shh, shush, shush. It's okay. It's okay.
Bonnet's crew had reached their limit. They surrendered. After a few more moments of conflict, the Royal James was boarded by Colonel Rhett and his men, and Stede and all of his crew were arrested. Bonnet and all of his men were taken to Charleston. Stede, Pell, and Harriet were separated from the crew and kept locked up in the house of the town marshal, Nathaniel Partridge. The three sat forlorn and hopeless in their cell. They would surely be found guilty and sentenced to hang. Time passed, and anxiety about the gallows began to grow.
Oi, just so you scum know, first to rat gets a plea deal.
You think too little of my crew, good sir.
Back up, prisoner.
Actually, you know what? Wow, my stomach hurts. Guard, can I use the bathroom?
What's wrong with that one?
No.
What do you mean what's wrong with
the toilet?
What do you mean that's wrong with that one? What the f... Is that even a... It looks like it went through Chernobyl. Twice. What the hell?
No. I need to use the toilet.
Oh, right. Of course. No, come on then.
Snitch.
No,
Matt.
I've got that for you, sir.
Sir. He called him sir.
I hope Pell's tummy's okay.
Yeah. Bonnet. It's only a matter of time before one of your men takes a plea deal.
Governor?
Huh? I told you to knock when it's my private time.
Yes, Governor. But it's important. We have a prisoner from Bonnet's crew here. He wants the
Snitch.
Bring him in. Well. So, what do you want to tell us?
Okay, so it was all Stede. He's like super evil, man. He made us kill people after the plunderings. The paddlings, oh sweet Jesus, the paddlings. He kicked a seagull in the face.
My God, he's a monster.
Ah, excellent.
And that's not all. He regularly just throws his trash in the ocean. And one time, he didn't even flush.
Very good. That's enough.
And this one time, he made two of the deckhands kiss. And
that's fine.
No,
thank you.
No, wait. I have more.
Wow, a 4-hour shit. That's impressive. Hey, wait. Kid. Give us a hand, would you? We're in a spot of trouble.
No thanks, Bonnet. I'm hoping they give you the gallows.
Excuse me?
You don't know me, but I know you.
Yeah, cool. Can you help us out?
You let that pirate rob my dad's bank. And then the bank went out of business, and then he lost his job, and now he spends all day drinking angry juice. So I can't wait to see the life sap out of your eyes.
Wasn't that on Barbados? How did you get here?
Whatever, Bonnet. It's a mostly true story. We just conflated a few of the details to keep the audience engaged. You would have done the same. Shut up.
Huh. I'm usually great with kids.
Oh, it's real sad, isn't it?
Enough of this. I don't want to die. We've got one option. We're breaking out. The guards are stationed here, here, and here. We've got bed sheets, and we've got a...
Alright, so the details here are a bit sketchy, but...
He actually escaped?
It appears that they escaped on the 24th of October, 1780, with the help of a local merchant, Richard Tuckerman.
Tuckman? Why help?
We're out.
Wow, really felt like the story should have wrapped up here.
In it.
Pell, you're not coming?
Sorry, Stede. I'm out.
Well then, I guess you're my new right-hand man now, Harriet.
I'm a lefty, sir, innit?
Enough chit-chat. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
In the dead of night, they ran through the tall grass and bush of the Charleston docks, where they would meet with a former slave and a Native American. They grabbed a small boat and set sail out of the harbor. Your boy Stede was off again to adventure. His story would be full of many more riveting...
Uh-oh. The wind, it's changing direction.
The gods were not on Stede's side that evening.
That's an amazing ship you have there.
It's blowing us in the direction of Sullivan's Island. Guards will be swarming everywhere.
They crashed into the shoreline, scrambled into the bushes and hunkered down for the evening, hoping to evade the law. By this point, Governor Johnson had heard about Bonnet's disappearance and was absolutely fed up. This dude is absolutely cancelled.
But sir...
No, I don't want to hear it. I'm putting a bounty on this fucking guy. £700 to whoever can tell me where he is.
Yoink! We found him, sir.
Yoink.
There's a rowboat docked on Sullivan's Island with the name The Revenge 2 painted on it. That might be a clue.
Bring me Colonel Rhett. We're catching this handsome bastard once and for all. You're out there somewhere, Bonnet, and I will find you, if it's the last thing I do. The officers scramble out to Sullivan's Island. They seize the boat, and with men stationed all across the shoreline, Stede and his crew were effectively trapped on the island. Colonel Rhett was leading the search as they closed in. For days, they scoured the area with a hunting party, finding tracks and signs of their movement all along the way. And just 2 weeks after they had escaped, on the 6th of November 1718, the hunting party stumbled upon the 4 men.
No, you're under arrest. Oh shit, run.
Fire. The hunting party opened fire.
Oh!
Harriet, run!
No, my unit boy! No! Oh, that's fucked up.
I've been shot in
it.
it, killing Harriet immediately, and wounding the slave and the Native American. The only man unharmed was Bonnet. Jesus, that's some thick plot armor. There's no escape, Stede. Come with us now or be
Yo, those bullets be racist.
fired upon.
Stede? Who is this Stede? My name is, Steve. You know, like the regular name.
Colonel Rhett shoved Steve down and tied his hands behind his back.
No, wait, you've got the wrong guy. You didn't even read me my rights. I
You
want your
have
badge
rights
number.
then.
Hey, he's not giving me his badge number. You all saw.
So Colonel Rhett had captured Bonnet. Again.
Again.
And they threw Bonnet in a more secure cell to await his judgment. On November 10th, 1718, Bonnet was brought forward to the court. Unfortunately, the judge presiding over the case was Sir Nicholas Trott, who, just 2 days prior, had sentenced 29 of Stede's men to death.
Oh.
Mr. Bonnet, who will be representing you in court today?
I will be representing myself, your liege.
Your honor is fine. Mr. Bonnet, you stand accused of acts of piracy against the British Empire.
They made me do it. I don't even like pirates. I was tricked. They told me I was going on a luxury cruise.
Enough. Bring in the rat.
Gasp! But when did he have the time?
Mr. Pell, you're here to testify against Stede Bonnet, or as you used to call him, Captain.
Well,
Pell, how could you?
Well, I...
Remember the ship scuttle scene from about 10 minutes ago, and how you held me in your arms?
But, yeah, but... Actually, Your Honor, Mr. Bonnet was never much of a captain. If anything, the quartermaster had more power.
Pell really did attempt to save the life of his captain by claiming that the quartermaster was in control, not Stede, but the judge wasn't having it. Ah, shit.
Well, you already gave us your statement in writing, so that doesn't mean anything. Bonnet, I sentence you to death. Pell,
Wait.
you're free to... Bonnet, I sentence you to death.
Aren't y'all dead? What the fuck are you doing? Why are they here? They should be, shot and killed,
Pell, you're free to go.
Oh no. What have I done?
Judge Trott charged Bonnet with 2 counts of piracy, as well as attacking and commandeering the ships Francis and Fortune. Trott also chastised Bonnet on his privileged upbringing and the stupidity at throwing it all away. Bonnet's fate was sealed. He would never be able to enact his revenge on Blackbeard. However, some justice was served, as Blackbeard would die while Bonnet was awaiting the gallows. On the 22nd of November 1718, Blackbeard would be killed in battle in North Carolina at the hands of British sailors. He was beaten and shot 5 times and slashed with a sword another 20 times. His head was cut off and attached to the front of a British ship, and his headless body tossed into the Pamlico Sound. RIP.
Wow. Yeah,
So
he
there was
definitely
Bonnet,
dead.
once more,
Which is-
alone, ashamed. The sand was everywhere. He reflected on his life choices.
There's still one option left.
Stede had one advantage that no other pirate did. He was a man of culture. He was the gentleman pirate. Most importantly, he was literate. He would put quill to parchment and begin writing one of the most beautiful, persuasive pleas for mercy that any man had ever made.
Yours sincerely, Stede. Throw my...
It's a terrible letter. He begs for his life. Okay, YouTube, can you fuck off? I can't read this shit. While also admitting no fault and blaming other people and also trying to negotiate his way out of... Okay, I can't read that. Fuck
proceeding
YouTube.
from my
I
most
humbly
sorrowful
beg,
soul.
separate all
In
the
dead
limbs
bodies
from
of
my
the
body,
Lord's
sir.
sake. Hey kid, send this to the governor, please.
Wow, the coward wrote a letter. Why don't you take your sentence like a man?
Oh, go on, deliver it.
I will, because it's my job, not because you told me to.
Right, thanks.
See you at the gallows.
And then, Stede got down on his knees and prayed for the first time in a long time.
Hey, to be honest, if he got on his knees in front of the governor, he's probably gonna be free and alive. That dude seems to have a thing for him, so might as well, right?
Stede?
Mary?
Yes.
You've come to rescue me. Oh, praise the heavens. I'm so great.
Actually, I've just come to gloat and deliver some exposition.
Oh.
Yes. You see, I wanted you to know that...
Okay, so this look... Okay, if I wait, is this gonna hide? This is a little complicated. Wikipedia and tons of others state that Mary passed away in 1715, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And some other words.
After you left, you really made our life a misery. I inherited your debts. Luckily, I remarried David Rycroft.
Hello?
I'm speaking! David Rycroft has fixed everything. I will live to the ripe old age of something between 55 and 65. The records aren't really clear. Anyway, he has a stable job, and your children hate you. Goodbye, and I hope you're dead soon. Goodbye.
It was nice to meet you, though.
David!
I'm sorry. While the
Poor
authorities
David.
didn't have much pity for Bonnet, there was strong public sentiment in his favour.
I've got a letter for you, Mr. Governor, sir.
He was seen as a bit of a rebel, and people wanted to see him go free, or maybe just punished a little bit, but mostly let off, he's a good boy.
A lot of idiots out there.
That's Stede. Thorn in my side. Lovable rascal he is.
Yeah.
That's his...
Sure you want something else of his in your side, brother.
Actually, that's who this letter is from. I wouldn't read it though. Why bother?
Oh, really?
Feeble remove the limbs from my body, as I remove the limbs from my body.
Well, the people love him. And this certainly was a moving letter. What else can I do? I guess I have no choice.
No way they let him
Fetch
go,
me some
right?
parchment. I have a letter to write. December 10th, 1718. The day of Bonnet's hanging.
It's been quite the run, but I guess it's all over now.
The authorities led Bonnet through the town and to the public square, where he would meet his fate.
Oh, it was actually a White Point guard on public park, but we already made this town nice and we're not doing it twice, so use your imagination. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, look, it's Ignatius Smell. I see life's treating you well now. It's a little something called karma.
Now's not the time, kid.
Wow, you're a bigger disappointment than Bonnet. But I have to give you some praise for dobbing him in.
That's enough.
I'm glad Stede's getting what he deserves.
You don't know anything, kid.
Oh, really?
Stede is a great man. The stories I could tell you, they'd blow your socks off.
Wow, maybe I was wrong.
Yeah, you were. And I let him down. I let myself down. I let everyone down.
He sounds like a great person.
He is.
Psych, Stede's an idiot. And guess what? I've got his pardon from the governor.
What?
And guess who's not delivering it?
Give that here.
Bite me.
Give it. Give me.
Stop it.
Oh, nice uppercut, brother. Kick him, yes, more. Stomp on his fucking face.
That's it. You're coming with me.
Put me down.
Hold still. Stop moving. Stay still. Stop moving.
Move away from the prisoner.
I think it's this way.
Get back.
Wrong way.
Goodbye, pirate.
No, don't do it.
On behalf of the Crown, for the high crime of piracy, we sentence you, Stede Bonnet, to death by hanging of the neck.
There is still time.
May
Stop.
God have mercy on your
Don't
soul.
do it.
I'm gonna launch you, kid.
What? No.
Yes.
It's from the governor.
All right, give it here.
No way. No way.
From the office of the governor, for the territory of Barbados, acting as servant for the crown of King George I, dear Stede Bonnet, it is with the mercy of the crown and the power entrusted to me that I wish you good luck on your execution today. Love, the governor.
Thanks.
That's fucked up. Oh. Wait, is that
And
Jamie Lannister over
That's
there?
just what happened to him. Unfortunately, non-fiction doesn't always have a satisfying ending.
Oh.
But Stede leaves behind a legacy more impressive
They
than
actually
most.
snapped his neck.
And there's a reason that he's remembered over many other nameless pirates. And he got to be a character in Assassin's Creed.
Stede Bonnet.
This is pretty good.
Wait, that was
and he's
him?
highly Googleable.
I thought that guy was
And-
just a merchant.
Oh, all right, we'll do the happy ending.
What?
Aha! I took some anti-rope neck cream before you hung me, and I have the greatest booty of them all from my time as a pirate. An AR-15.
Stede Bonnet gunned down everyone who had ever done him wrong.
Eat lead, bitches.
Oh, that was close. Oh.
Especially the governor. Ouch. And especially Mary.
Consider yourself
Bam.
divorced.
Oof. Oof.
He swept up his 3 remaining children, who forgave him immediately, and he jumped on a sexy speedboat and filled with gold, and the quartermaster was there, and they sailed over the horizon together, and they all lived happily ever after.
Hey, that's the ending we deserve.
The end.
Shush, shush, it's okay. It's okay.
No, wait, hang on. No! Sorry. No more diddle-daddling. No more diddling or daddling. This isn't some diddling, is it? Is there some diddling afoot here?
You know, when I'm doing Jon Snow again, hold on. he kicked a seagull in the face.
Oh my god!
Oh my
I'm allergic to bullets.
Like a father loves his chip.
Would you kids shut the f up?
Bad example. I am a bear. Rawr.
Rawr.
Shit, run. Not Harry. Not, what was his name again? No, wait. You've got the wrong guy. You don't even. Fuck. Fell out of my mouth. Eat lead, bitches. Eat lead, bitches. Especially you.
And now, you're gonna die.
Pew 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 pew.
Pew.
Yeah, don't say.
Okay.
How does a pirate say thank?
Okay. Anyway, that was the Gentleman Pirate by Internet Historian. We finally got to it. We watched the whole thing. This was fucking amazing. I'm glad I made time for this shit. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time, everybody. Have a nice fucking day.